Today we have two topics. Welcome to all of you for the holistic lifestyle. So, part of holistic lifestyle, my dear friends, we will try to understand how does the homeopathy work. What is the method of this homeopathy works? Okay, so homeopathy is a new scientific system of alternative medicine. It was conceived by the German physician Samuel Hahnemann in 1796. It's about 200 more than 200 years ago. This was discovered by Samuel Hahnemann in Germany, my dear friends. So the belief of this system is always use the minimal amount of natural ingredients, help stimulate the body to heal itself. So basically, it works on the principle of so-called improving your own immunity power, boosting your own immunity power, making your immunity system stronger. So that's how it is going to work, my dear friends. That is the principle of homeopathy. Always remember this. So next thing is, friends, the Hahnemann especially, what he was doing is earlier to this, he was a great doctor, allopathy doctor, English medicine doctor. He was MD and he was practicing so much. He was a great, the famous doctor in those days. But one incident happened in his own life. So his own child has got a dreadful disease. So with a dreadful disease, he could not save him. He lost his own son. Because he lost his own son, he got frustrated. The kind of medication, the kind of system of this allopathy, he got frustrated. Then he came out of this. He resigned that whatever the post, whatever it is, he resigned it. He has thrown everything out, and then he came back and he himself, he started thinking, what is the best alternative? What is the best method of treating everybody? See, friends, so why allopathy system is failing in many times, many of the places. Many times, with many of the people, many of you also might have noticed. You go to one disease, you get other side effects. All the side disease, where different diseases will come, isn't it? So at the same time, the kind of medicine what they give also, one single medicine for everybody. Okay, so they won't try to understand that you are a human being. You are not only the body, you are a physical mind. Your mind is there, your consciousness is there. These things, who is going to take care? You have a mind also, isn't it? Mind, the manomaya kosha, it is causing 95% problems. Then no doctor never ever asked, what did you feel yesterday? Did you have any depression? Did you go through any difficulty, or did you get any tension in your mind? He never asked anything. He simply, what happens is, he treat you as a machine. Then he try to give a medicine like a machine, right? He treat you as good as a machine, physical machine. You are not a machine, my dear friends. You are a non-linear machine. All the machines are actually controlled by algebra or mathematics. They are going to control. Or any machine you take, computer, right from computer, any other machines you take on this earth planet, they can be controlled, they can be calculated with the help of mathematics. But our physical body cannot be calculated with any of the mathematics. It is a non-linear system. Any other machine on this earth planet, they're all called linear machines. So that is why, my dear friends, within us, every part need not to be divided. Every part need not to understand. There's a lot of coordination right from the brain to the toe. I have a lot of coordination, lot of signaling, lot of communication is going on, and lot of blood is passing through, and lot of things are communicating through the blood, and my information is passed through a lot of nadis, right? My Susumna Nadi, Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi. I have a lot of energy centers. I have not only this flesh and bones. I have not only these organs. My physical body. If you look at my physical body, it maybe looks like you. For you, it may look like, one organ, one hand, one mouth, one head, all these things. But it is being governed by my consciousness. Where does my consciousness live? My consciousness live right in your own body, within the genes, within the chromosomes. Everywhere it is spread across. It is everywhere. Where is mind? Mind is everywhere. Where is mind? Mind, never mind. It's everywhere. Everywhere throughout the physical body. When such is the case, how can you consider a physical body as a machine? How can you treat each and every part? How can you introduce a separate specialism on each and every part, which is very, very wrong, my dear friends? Which may be good in order to treat somebody who is physically disabled, physically damaged with a kind of accidents or sudden emergencies, for which you need a specialist for a particular organ, where he knows what are the, what are the nerves are going, what are the parts, how the parts are arranged within that particular part. With suppose, let's say eye got damaged because of accident. You want to repair it. You want to open and dissect and repair. Of course, you need to know what all the parts within that so-called eye. Only that is the time you need the help of this so-called English medicine in order to test and in order to diagnose, in order to operate, in order to correct it, and in order to replace some parts. For those things, allopathy is the best. But when you come back, in order to treat any kind of a chronic disease, any kind of a lifestyle disease, any kind of a acute disorders, the disorders which are generated because of your own mind. I get depression in the mind. When I get depression in mind, I get attacked with a cold. This is a fact. Generally, we feel that I got my cold and cough, so with the help of the environment, with the help of virus. No, it's not like that. You have 1,000 viruses within the nose, which are always there. All the bad germs, good germs, everything is there. Thousands of germs are there within your nose. When they are going to attack you, whenever your immunity power comes down, they are going to attack you. Whenever your immunity power goes down, they are going to attack you. When your immunity power is going to get down, whenever you get a depression here, whenever you generate a lot of negative vibrations within your mind, you get a lot of negative vibrations that is going to damage the cell's health, that is going to decrease the energy to the cell health. Prana Shakti is taken away. All the Prana Shakti is lost for the cells. So then you get into the so-called disease. Disease, okay? You are not at ease, my dear friends. So that is going to form because of your own germs which are exist within your nose. They are going to act on you. They are going to introduce the disease within you. That's how the disease forms, my dear friends. This is called psychosomatic disease. Psychosomatic. How the psychosomatic disease came? This is how it comes, my dear friends. Now, so we need to understand very, very clearly, my dear friends, this homeopathy has laid down the principle on such a passion, such a principle of boosting the immunity power. That's called vital body. That's called vital energy. That's called pranic energy. Pranic energy, vital energy, so-called vital body, pranic body, etheric body, whatever the names, all are one and the same. In fact, I say that homeopathy is energy medicine. It is energy medicine, my dear friends. What is that? What it does max to max? It is going to improve, it is going to boost your energy within your own pranamaya kosha. This is going to do the same functionality as you do meditation. What will happen in the meditation? I increase a lot of my prana energy, pranic energy. I'm going to increase so much because of my meditation, because of my cosmic energy. There also I'm getting healed. See why meditation is going to heal all the diseases? As simple as whatever your homeopathy does, it is going to increase the prana shakti in your vital body, energy body. The same job is done by your meditation. Both are one and the same. Only thing is, we are giving different methods because of your own, depends upon your own convenience. Start practicing whatever you like. So that's how it's going to work, my dear friends. Now, so all this, whatever natural substances in large doses usually cause symptoms in healthy people, but very small dose can be used to treat these same symptoms. This is the homeopathy doctrine. Like cures, like homeopathy medicines are called remedies. Of course, my dear friends, this homeopathy principle is also like cures like. What is the meaning of it? Let me take one onion. It's a solid substance, isn't it? If I eat the direct onion, what happens? I get tears in my eyes, so tears in my nose, isn't it? It comes automatically. You are a healthy person, but you are going to get it, isn't it? So what you need to understand now is, if somebody who is suffering from the cold, he also get lot of tears, lot of running nose. What you do? Take this onion, okay? Take this onion, make a juice or whatever onion whatever the onion, that ingredient, take it, give the same thing to the other person who is suffering from these symptoms. In a healthy person, you found these symptoms, isn't it? Now the same symptoms are there with the ill health person. So give this onion juice or onion, this medicine, give it to the person who is suffering, his disease will go. This is the principle of homeopathy, my dear friend. This is the principle of homeopathy. Like this, what happened is Hahnemann has done great experiments on himself. Many experiments he has done on himself. So that is why such a wonderful technology, my dear friends. Okay. Now, in homeopathy, there is something called potency. Potency is there. So try to understand there is a potency or called dilution. The extent of degree of dilution. I call it as a degree of dilution. What is the meaning of it? So let's take one small onion pieces. Take one bottle of water. Put that small onion pieces. Put into that. Then I shake. No, I vibrate. Then I vibrate 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 500 times. I keep on vibrating. What will happen? Ultimately, after so much vibrations, my actual ingredient, that is called so-called onion, will no more be there in the medicine. Will not be there. So that will be completely gone out. Only the essence of that onion, or so-called vibrations of the onion, or so-called energy of that onion will only exist. So this is the method how they operate. This is called potentiation. Suppose if I make potentiation so many number of times. Suppose let's say not 100 times, 200 times. I make 1,000 times. I make 10,000 times. I make 50,000 times. Right? So that is called higher potency. 50,000 times I vibrate. Okay, I vibrate. So then it is called the higher vibration. That's called high potency medicine. High potency medicine is going to work on a very critical diseases, my dear friends. The low potency, what is the low potency? That's we are going to understand now. So this is how this is going to work, my dear friends. So very great concept I'm telling you. The wonderful medicine it is. Not a small thing. So never ever take lightly about the homeopathy. Okay. Now, each disease is treated with a specific strategy to understand its root cause and choose to appropriate remedy for its symptoms. My dear friends, what homeopathy does, not like unlike other systems of medicine, especially that means allopathy. These people, homeopathy doctor is going to take a complete case history right from what food you have taken, how is your lifestyle, so what are the kind of problems you are going through, everything you will take at least 1.5 hour is spent with you, right? He is trying to understand about your lifestyle, food style, everything. With that, you will arrive to a medicine, particular medicine. This is how it is going to work, my dear friends. This homeopathy is going to work like that. So now, some people think that homeopathy medicine contain high amount of alcohol, but that is not true. You can't find any alcohol. No alcohol will be there. So in the medicine at all, try to understand that will be diluted. Friends, for the dilution of any substance, any particular plant substance, of course, all these homeopathy medicines are made from the plants only and from vanaspati, from the so-called herbal plants, all these things they make. Okay. So whenever they use for dilution, they use either clean water or otherwise alcohol. They use just for dilution purpose. Okay, so that's how. But ultimately, the substance of this alcohol will not be there. Any other substance will not be there. Only the energy vibrations will be exist in the medicine. So, friends, give it to the healthy person. See the effect. See any medicine, whatever they prepare, give it to the healthy person. Okay, and then what will happen? See the effects. So, basing on that effects, then give it to the sick person. That is going to cure. In healthy person, what are the symptoms comes out of that one medicine? The same whatever symptoms are there in the unhealthy person, it is going to work. It's going to remove the disease, my dear friends. So this is called like cure likes. Like cure likes. That's the principle of homeopathy. So friends, that's what I explained here. The onion example I've given here. So please go through. And one difference, friends. So only one difference. So what you need to understand between the so-called Ayurveda and homeopathy, Ayurveda is going to prevent the disease, is going to work on the prevention basis, on the prevention techniques. Ayurveda is going to work. So many methods, the food style, lifestyle, right? Panchakarma, all these methods are provided by Ayurveda. It is going to work for the prevention of disease, and homeopathy is going to work, after the disease comes, the easy way of, smooth way of healing the best way of healing any disease after the disease comes, the homeopathy is best, right? So that's what we need to use. Use allopathy, use Ayurveda for your prevention. If any disease comes, use, of course, Ayurveda also works. Your Ayurveda, along with this, the homeopathy also does great healing, my dear friends. So this is what you need to understand. So generally, patients come to the homeopathy as a last resort, in which homeopathy has shown great results, my dear friends. Try to understand this. Now, homeopathy is a type of medicine that gives medicine that stimulates the body immune system. It does so to fight against any disease, right? Moreover, the remedies provided by homeopathy are safe and effective without any side effects. This we need to understand. So now the dilution process, which I explained to you, my dear friends, mixing, dilution, vibrations, so many vibrations, what you do, depend upon that. 1x, 6x vibration is that is the kind of vibration. So they will be given for some kind of a severe conditions or acute conditions. They give 1x, 6x is the lower dilution. 6C is 30C is a little higher dilution. 20C, 200C and above higher dilution. See here, 1 million, so like 50, it's actually little mistake here. So this 1 is to 50,000 times is called 1 M, like they call it as M, right? So that is the potency, the highest potency they do. So these are the various method, various kind of medicines are available. Of course, you get when you go to the doctor. Okay, right. Friends, the homeopathy is the best treatment. See here, what are the various diseases will be cured? Homeopathy can be used for autoimmune disease, degenerative disease, menstrual disorders, right? You can understand. Psychiatric disorders, acute or seasonal diseases. So many types of diseases it is going to address. Okay? All acute diseases. What are the acute diseases? Basically, I get cold, cough, fever. Okay? Throat infection, diarrhea, fever, allergies, a lot of things comes. All this will be cured by acute, these particular disease, these kind of diseases will be also cured by this homeopathy medicine, and including cancers. You see here, so a lot of so-called spondylitis also there, arthritis also there, rheumatoid arthritis also there. Okay, likewise. So cancers also. So many diseases are there. So all this is going to be cured, my dear friends. Okay, only thing is persistent, the follow-up and proper utilization of the medicine, along with the food style and lifestyle. Okay.